just woke up day 5. We are officially over the halfway point. We're at Barranco camp, which is really cool because there's waterfalls and these weird Dr. Seuss trees and a Barranco wall and a cliff and a valley and a crest. And today we are scrambling up Barranco Wall, which I think is Commander's nice way of saying we're on all fours rock climbing for 2 hours. It's gonna be pretty fun. I'm actually excited.
Yeah.
Wow, what great input.
Corrected on all fronts.
Just another quick update. My hair from my luxurious washi did not dry overnight. It's very damp because it's very cold. Very, very cold. Excuse my rudeness. Heavens. So when we come out of our tent, this is our immediate view. Breakfast on the 5th day. Porridge, vitamins, and Diamox for breakfast.
Pack of Brits walked by, about 20 of them, and they saw our dining room set up in there, and they go, they have flowers in there, and silver plates, and champagne. They're living luxury.
First you can't see where we're going, and then you realize those are all people scrambling up the wall. Traffic jam. We're at the part of our trip where Julie revealed she played Macarena at her wedding.
I'm ashamed.
Shame.
I'm ashamed of it.
I mean, it was the 80s.
Hey, it was the 90s. How dare you, sir?
Day 5 and conversation is still electrifying. This is called the kissing rock because you gotta put face to rock.
Beautiful luck. Now walk away. Now walk away.
We just scaled half. Redo. My hat's askew.
I hate my hair. Comb
Fix my hat. Take 2.
Buff down. What do you mean? There we go.
Hey! We're halfway up the Barranco Wall. We just had good luck by putting
3 rocks on top.
3 rocks on top.
Anyway, Commander Soldier.
So I dropped my sunglasses off the cliff. Uncle got them for me, but I broke them. But we've got a MacGyver in our group.
Soldier. Well, what could you go for right now, Chris?
Pizza.
Pizza?
Large Hawaiian.
Ooh.
Downhill skiing. I feel like I can't remember my life before this mountain. Like, this is my life now. Oh, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this. Influences in the wild. Actually, the wild though. So I'm the only one who hasn't felt bad yet. And I feel like it's because I've been preparing my body for this, because it has to fight to stay alive on a daily basis of a breakfast of Sour Patch Kids and jelly beans. And then like a really luxurious meal of Velveeta. So maybe you should have trained like that too, Chris. Just saying. So training guide. I'm thinking, yep, that's all those fresh fruits and vegetables you eat on the mainland. So I'm thinking of doing a Kilimanjaro preparation guide. And I'm gonna be sponsored by McDonald's and Chipotle. So look for it in your local Barnes & Noble. There's camp. But there's a big old ravine in between us and camp. Very hard down, very hard up.
Super close. Except
for this large ravine in our way. So begins the climb.
There's a wall.
We just walked down that whole path.
Almost to camp.
So I want to show you the best thing about our camp. Like, yeah, the views are great, food is outstanding, but the best thing about our camp is this, our private toilet. It is the most clutch thing that we have. Amazing. You guys don't even know, this is like a five-star thing. I don't even want to show you the public toilets. So pro tip, spend extra and get the private. And yeah, I'm out of breath for walking 20 feet because I'm in freaking a lot of altitude, okay? Just cut me a break, thanks, bye. It's day 5. We are at Karanga camp, which means peanut, which is just darling. So we have some downtime, so I'd like to introduce you to a segment called Kilimanjaro Tips that Chris learned in the army. I did not tell him I was doing this, but he's had some clutch tips, and I feel like they will just help the world. Tip number 1.
Always pack an extra pair of socks.
Tip number 2, use talcum powder to keep your feet dry. Tip number 3, you stuff the clothes that you're wearing the next day into your sleeping bag with you so that they're nice and toasty and warm when you go to put them on.
Always bring duct tape. Always bring a knife.
Oh, when you pack your bag, you want all the heaviest things on top. So you pack your light stuff in the bottom, and then in your day sack, you pack the heavy stuff on top, and that'll help with your back. And that concludes tips from the army for hiking, specifically Mount Kilimanjaro. Thanks for tuning in. Jumbo! Oh, yum! Today is good.
Sure?
Yes.
How's lunch?
Oh,
So good.
lunch is so good.
No
Yeah,
headache?
much better, yeah.
No,
Much better. Struggling with
fresh pumpkin soup.
Yes. Oh, yes. The soup here
Yeah, super.
is the best.
steady hand.
Dessert.
Starting to grip the aluminium foil. Beer, soda, water. Pate mahaba vizuri. Ulale unono. Kesho tuende mpaka Uhuru. Sawa sawa? This guy is joking.
We gotta Google Translate that later. People are offended, I feel like.